Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. Hi, Marchie. Hi, Granny. How are you doing? Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. So I'm trying to get these ready to kit up something, but at first, I have been working on my Miss Havishon. Okay. I have been working on my. Oops. That's not supposed to be playing. And I've gotten pretty far on it. Yesterday I made the mistake of going in Hobby Lobby, so I put out a short on what I gotten, except I didn't put these in it, but these are just release papers, but they are the exact size. They're 4x4 of the preparations that they have on these Diamond Art Club kits. So I did go ahead and get them, and I'm just using the box they came in as a little container. I cut the top off of it, and then I cut a little indention right here so I could easily pull these out and put them back in. But a question for y'all. I'm going to open up and kit up one of these three so that I will have something to do in the car because I'm almost done with the one that I've been working on. Hi, Beth. Hi, Connie. How are you doing? So, which one would y'all like to open today? I've got my cat. I know it's a little bit, it's not going to show up everything in here. Or I have the rainbow lady, and I know that isn't quite big enough to show the whole thing on there. It's upside down for y'all. Okay, there. Good morning, Anita. How are you? And then I have the dragonfly one. I've got one vote for the rainbow lady of Kitnut, so I'll have something to do in the car. Hey, anybody else want to say which one I should kit up today? But I'm going to kit up one of these. This cat is all rhinestones. It looks like, and some special things. So while I'm finishing these up, we'll figure out which one we want to kit up because one of these will fit in the 24 that I have here. One of these will take two more, and I don't know about the cat. I know, it's just a hard decision altogether. That's why I need help. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these. I do not know what I did with the washi tape that I have on these ones. And the reason that I am using washi tape on these is because the top, oops, I dropped that. Luckily I caught it. I don't know if this washi tape is going to be sticky enough. This one's kind of an older one. But I have some stickers that I'm using, and I want to use them up for labels. There are these ones in the row, but whenever I go to remove them off of the containers, they stick really bad. So I have just been putting washi tape where I would put the stickers at, and I can remove them very easily that way. And if I can't, and if for some reason they stick to the washi tape, then I can just take off the washi tape and replace it with new washi tape. If I can get this one straight, Like I said, I'm not awake yet, so it's not cooperating very well. I would use the same washi tape as I have on these, but I can't find it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I could do that. I'm using my phone that has my tiny decisions. I don't know if I have it on my other phone. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I have that on this one. I'm lost today. Okay, I do have it. Let's go make and do just the numbers. So generate random number. Oops. Let's see. I can't remember how to do this, to edit it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do the kitty cat as number 1, the rainbow lady as number 2, and the dragonflies will be number 3. So that's the order that they're going to be in. I'm going to set them in that order so I do not forget. Hi, Julie. How are you? I literally just numbered them. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Generate a random number. 1. So 1 was the cat. So this, oops, I hit my microphone. This is going to be the one that we'll be doing. We'll be kitting up today, and I don't think it has more than 24 colors in it. I love this one. This one's so pretty. But I got to get the rest of these figured out first, and we'll get these all washi taped, which is fairly simple to do. Motioned. Oh, I bet it's Stardust outside. I was like, who is at my doorstep? My cameras just went off. I love that cat there. I don't know how many of y'all saw my little short that I put out yesterday, but I went in there and I thought, well, I might pick out 1 or 2 to take home. I ended up coming home with 10, but only 7 of them are mine. I know, that's still a lot. So, I've got 7 that I got from Hobby Lobby, and there are still some that I want there. They've got little bookmark, feather bookmark looking ones. They've got, I don't know why, but I really like the shoe and the cow, and the butterfly table toppers. But the ones on the canvas were less than $5, and I believe that this one was less than $8, so not bad prices at all on them once you do the 40% off. I'm gonna stay away from it today. I spent way too much at Hobby Lobby. yesterday, whenever I took Joshua to work, he only worked for 2.5 hours. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and drive into Fort Smith instead of going back home. So I went to Joann's, and I really didn't find much there at all. There was a few that I liked, but I didn't find any that I just had to have. Okay, which one are they coming out with? No, I'm not sure I want to know. Because then I'll go and look at it after I get off the live, and I'll have to be adding stuff to my wish list. But yeah, and went there. Didn't really find anything. I went over to the Dollar Tree, and of course, I tell Remy that she can get a $1.25 toy while we're there. She finds 2 or 3 $5 ones, and I'm like, no, not today. I don't know. They had at the Joann's where I live, they had quite a bit of diamond paintings, and they were 30% off. But there wasn't any clearance diamond paintings. So I did not see anything that I really had to have. There was a couple that I wanted. And then after we left, oh, I told Remy that she could have a $1.25 toy, and we looked. She didn't find anything, and she picked up a thing of candy that was $1.25. So I went ahead and let her get that. And then I got my mother-in-law some little fairy houses that they have. I completely I completely understand. I love I bet a lot of people can pretty much pick out the ones that I'm gonna buy too. Pointing who out? Okay, I must have missed something here. The cat in the cube with the little chef hat. I have not seen that one. Y'all are gonna make me go and look. I do really want to get I don't remember what it's called, but it's the little diamond painting cat from Diamond Art Club. I really want that one. And then there was 3 or 4 on there that I want. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? What am I doing? I'm not working on that right now. See, I'm getting all sidetracked. I'm not even going to get the washi tape on these so that I could kit this up. But that'll be something very easy for me to take in the car with me. I did kit up one of my stitch paintings for my weekend retreat next week. And I've got it close. I've done 2 squares on it. But I'm really hoping that it turns out a lot better than what the colors are looking like so far. That is quite all right. No problems. I know we all get sidetracked. Life gets in the way sometimes. I do need it. But I've been spending way too much money on that, and we've had some unexpected things that we've had to pay for recently, so I'm trying to cut back as much as I can. And that was a dang it. I've got a I bought some cheaper flea pills for Bullet, and they're not working as well, so I've got to get some different ones. I'm going to have to break down and go to the vet and get that one. Throwing down my washi tape. So he sits behind me, and then, but it has been a couple days. They are better. The fleas have, he's only got one or two on him now, but I don't want him to have any. Yeah, our electric bill was outrageous this month, even with our solar panels. Between our electric bill and our internet, which is with the electric company, it was $400 and something, even with our solar panels. So, but we were running a space heater in our bedroom and we started turning it off. So hopefully next month will be better. Hmm. I might I'm gonna take him and Stardust up to the vet soon, so I might have to ask them about that. Last summer I got one that lasted 3 months, a flea pill, and it worked wonders. But then I decided I wanted to find something cheaper, and I guess cheaper does not always work because that one pill was like 80 something dollars for him. Which one would you be kidding up? I'm bad about kidding stuff up too, but now that I have these kind of trays, I'm not doing as many. But I've got this will be the fifth one that I've got kitted up besides my bookmarks, which I'm almost done with them. That's why I am kitting up something else to work on in the car. Ooh, I think I did see that one. I saw that one somewhere. That that was absolutely adorable. I love these butterfly trays, and I love the cat ear trays and the Trabricks. Now that I'm working with them a little bit more, I'm actually really starting to like them. My only The one big downside about the Trabricks is they don't have a tall, the walls of it aren't as tall. So I love my Forever Young trays. They line up so nicely. Somebody suggested, and I didn't do this, so I don't know for sure. I do have a lot of static whenever I first put them in there and put a dryer sheet in it. But after I get them in the container, normally that goes away pretty quickly. But somebody suggested spraying them with static guard before you get up in them. So I may try that whenever I get up in them again. Um, Yeah, my Hobby Lobby expedition yesterday kind of got into my money that I was going to spend to buy my next Forever Young trays. That's the way I was at first. But now that, because this painting right here, I only had 45 of my Forever Young trays, and then I used the 10 bricks that I have, and then 3 of my butterfly trays. So I'm using all of them, and it's letting me get a little more used to the bricks. And that is not bothering me as much as it did whenever I first started with them. Good morning, Dari. How are you? I have to have willpower on that. Otherwise, wouldn't have a place to live because it would be so full of diamond paintings. I've already got so many in the back room. And as soon as I get some more time to be able to record more, y'all will be seeing the stash. They are really nice. The lid on the back like that does take a lot of getting used to. And I like the Diamond Art Club trays, but these ones just don't work well enough for me to take with me places. Because if I put them in my little collapsible cube right here, I go to pull one out and it pulls out the whole set because they are stackable. Margie, I never said I didn't have a problem with diamond painting. Whenever I first started diamond painting, I really went crazy. That's why I have quite a few diamond art clubs in my back room, and I'm going to start working on them. There's a few that have been there since I started diamond painting. The first 3 that I bought were from Diamond Art Club were Kelly Horton was the artist. I haven't seen her anywhere else. And they happen to have those 3 on sale for $25 each. I've completed 2 of the 3. I still have one of them in my stash, though. Julie. Yep, I do have a problem whenever it. That's why I do not go to the craft stores as much. I could go to them at least once a week whenever I take Joshua to work. But if I did, I would be broke. Consistently broke. Y'all are gonna make me have to jump on the bandwagon and get a Nikki canvas. I do not have any. I've got so many canvases, but I don't have any Nikki's. Well, whenever I first started diamond painting, I told myself that I would never order one from Diamond Art Club because they were so expensive. And I did not want to spend that much money on them. And then my daughter went and bought me Minions, and that just went out the window. I love my Minions painting. It hangs in my living room year-round. It is my absolute favorite painting. It took me, whenever I first started on it, it took me a year to do it. Because I would work on it a little bit, and then I would stop and work on something else. And I'd work on it a little bit. Luckily, it was a round painting. I can just imagine how long it would have took me if it was a square painting. But now, but I wasn't very fast at diamond painting at all back then. Now that painting, I bet I could have had it done in like a month. Nope, I don't have any Nickies. Yep. And then I could not stop buying them from Diamond Art Club. And I'd never heard of Dreamer Designs at that point. Now there's so many on Dreamer Designs that I want as well. But they're sitting in my wish list. But I'm trying to work on a lot of my budget ones too, which is why I kitted up the Stitch one for my weekend retreat. But I did 2 squares on it, and I'm not liking the color combination on those 2 squares. But I'm going to have to trust the process on it. I'm sure that'll change for me as well. Maybe before. When are you doing the Nikki B, Granny? What month is it in? I may have to change that by then. Okay, I got washi tape on all these. Now we're going to set this over to the side. I've got, that one is covered up by the plastic. I don't have the release paper on it, so I'm not going to ruin my painting. April to June. I don't think I have anything that I'm doing in April, so I may have to get one just so I can do that. Okay, let's open this up and look at it. I know a lot of y'all probably already have this. We got our drills. The kit that comes with it is just, it's a white boat instead of a green boat, a gray pin, and a piece of wax. Typical toolkit. And then, let's see. And then it's got its little stand here. And I'm sure that this has some plastic on the stand that you have to take off to make it a clearer color. I'm not gonna, I'll have to mess with that later, but I'm sure it's on there. But look at that. It's awful. It's kind of dusty for some reason. I don't know why. But that's okay. It'll wipe off. I'll get a baby wipe here in a few minutes. Yes, I got this at Hobby Lobby. They've got so many cute table toppers. But isn't this just adorable? I love it. Absolutely love this. So cute. Okay, so y'all get an unboxing on here today. I've still got to do my other ones, but I've got so many unboxings to do, and I just haven't had time lately to get them done. But look at this. Look at all these. These are the special drills. Those are so pretty. And then these are the rhinestones. I love that pink. So I guess I really didn't have to do that many of those trays, but at least they'll be done for the next time that I do some. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 11 stickers. 6. And then I think that this is absolutely adorable. They have a butterfly and a shoe one, and this little cute little cow one. And I normally don't like cows, but they've got a cute little cow one as well. And I want to get all of those table toppers. And then on they had this center cap thing that they put in the middle of the aisles, and they had stickers and bookmarks and all kinds of things. Yeah, I told myself I'm just going to go in here and look at them. Okay, let's see. 1, there's 2, 3, 5, 6, and then we have. It's hard to write whenever you got a diamond painting underneath it. I have not seen any Nikki B paintings at Hobby Lobby. Out of their regular paintings, there was a couple that I wanted. One of them being the Thomas Kincaid ones. Yes, there was some stickers. And then they had some little mini diamond paintings that were in frames. They were like, I believe that they said $3.99, but they're 40% off as well. Those were really cute too. A lot of those companies, though, they have them to sign exclusive rights with their company. I know Diamond Art Club is one that does that. But yes, there was stickers. I didn't get any this time. If I go back and if I can save up a little more money to go in there, I might get some of those. Along with the little mini framed ones. Because those, I think if I did some of those little mini framed ones and took them down to the nursing home, they would really like those. But okay, we got that part done. Even though my handwriting is terrible on those, please ignore it. I I was going to get that, but they weren't on the 40% off. Hopefully they start going back on that again. But let's see, which one should I use? Oh well, we'll just start with these. One. I put the washi tape on both sides. This one I won't have to number this side like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But on the bigger paintings, I put the number because I've started doing what Granny does, except I print out my sticker sheet. I make a copy of it and print it out so that I have a quick guide to go to on which ones I'm working on. I really want to work on that one or do that one, but I didn't buy it. I'm going to wait and see if they go on the 40% off. But my trash can over here is getting a little full. That tells me I've been getting up too much lately. But these little cubes like this are great whenever you take your diamond paintings with you. I love these little collapsible cubes. They work so well for the butterfly trays. And once I get some more of the bricks, I'm going to try to put 3 of them in the other way and see how that works. I may need, if they are on sale, you need to let all of us know. The Thomas Kincaid one? I looked for the Thomas Kincaid ones in my store, and I didn't see any of them. I have not looked online, though. Because the store that I go to that has the diamond paintings, they have a very small collection of them. I did, however, buy another one of the bear ones. They had that one on clearance for $4, but I've already unboxed that one on my channel. And I'm going to give it to my brother, so I got me one as well. I'll have to go online and check it out and see if I can find it on there. Okay, let's see. 3. These scissors are actually scissors that I got at the Dollar Tree a while back. They're Westcott brand. I love that brand of scissors. But I will have to double check. We go grocery shopping every Wednesday at Walmart in a town pretty close to us. But I'm surprised that they get diamond paintings at all. But the actual Walmart in my town doesn't have any diamond paintings. The only ones that they've ever had was they had those 3-panel ones. But after those were gone, they didn't get any more diamond paintings in. I will definitely have to check that out. See, I come on here every week and you'll make me go and look at all this stuff. I find so much stuff that I want. I just, our hours at work have not been what they normally are, but luckily this time, I'm hoping that they do pick up again soon. But luckily this time, on this check, I believe we'll get where they cashed out our PTO, because we can roll over 80 hours, but anything past that, they will cash out. So that should be coming up on this check. I know. I need to make that a name for my live on Saturdays. Coffee Chat and Whip Influencer Club. Because I get influenced so much. It was from all of y'all that I saw all these ones being on the Hobby Lobby and decided to go in and check them out. And then I walk out after spending $62. In fact, while I was there, I had sent Lexi a little video showing her all these canvases. She immediately calls me and says, "Are you still there?" And that's why I had to pick up 3 for her as well. She got one of the dragonfly ones, and there's one that she got that I'm going to have to go back and get. It's the colorful mountain one. I know. And really, the price of those is not bad at all. I'll gladly pay that price for diamond paintings, even if it wasn't on a canvas. I think that it would still be worth it. Okay, that's 6. I might even be able to kit up another one in here as long as it's a smaller one. Now we get to the other type of drills. I'll show these as I'm doing them. I don't know how our town would feel about us getting a golf cart out. But we have a Dollar Tree, but it's a Family Dollar Tree mixed together. So it's not a true Dollar Tree. Okay. I don't know how well y'all can see those, but it looks more orangish in the camera, but it's a red. Love that. Yeah, Remy thinks every time that we take Joshua to work that we are going to stop by Burger King and get French fries and chicken nuggets. And 9 times out of 10 we do. Because they have a little $5 meal that comes with a burger, chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink. So I'll get that. I'll give her the chicken nuggets and fries, and then I'll get an extra drink, and then I'll eat the burger. But I went to do it yesterday, and she had fallen asleep. Now this one is more of an orange color. So cute. Did my chat freeze up? I hope it didn't freeze up. Y'all can still hear me, right? I hope nothing went wrong. But anyway, I normally always stop by there. That was nice. I didn't even put the sticker on it. Okay, my chat didn't freeze up. There was one time that whenever I was using two cameras, I was watching the chat on my tablet, and it froze up and I didn't know it, and I know y'all thought I was ignoring y'all. So I get paranoid about that now. But I am watching on my laptop instead of my tablet. For some reason, I cannot remember where I put my tablet at. I remember putting it up so that I could keep it away from the grandkids. And now I just don't remember where I put it at. But I will eventually figure out where I put it. Look at those are gold teardrop looking ones. I cannot wait to start on this one. I think it's going to be so pretty. I need to change out my little rubber bands that I have on here. I bought a different kind that they had at Walmart, and they just work a little bit better. And they're different colors, so it shows up better in these. I know. Hi, Snaggy. How are you? So glad to see you. Her sleeping aloud, you. Oh, yes. Most definitely. Although she was looking at some Bluey toys in Hobby Lobby that she really wanted, but those were way too expensive. I couldn't get those. This one is D. So I'm going to get this one real quick. I love this one's a blue color. So pretty. Although it looks like one of them, the drill is messed up right here. The coating on the back of it is messed up, but not all of them, just one. Aren't those are so pretty. Absolutely love those. Yes, we're out of water. Josh, I'm live. It did. And then I go and forget to put the sticker of the label on that one. Do any of y'all ever do that? Put the stuff in the container and then forget to put the sticker on it? I'm very bad at doing that.
You are, yes.
But, and this is the last one. It's a green one. It looks sort of like a cat eye one. That one is really pretty. Okay. So we might get a few drills laid down before we have to get off of here. I have done that so many times. then you have to spend all that time separating them out. That's the good thing about these butterfly trays, the storage trays and containers all in one. I love that. I know this is supposed to be to work on my car, work on in my car, but I'm going to put a few drills down on it anyway. Okay, let's see. I am going to use a piece of this washi tape to tape this down a little bit because I don't want to take this whole cover off. And of course, a cover minder will not go through that. So I just take a piece of washi tape and tape it. Okay, so we'll start putting a few of the drills on here. Let's start out with the 3s. But we've only got about 4. Well, that didn't work very well. I knew that washi tape wasn't that sticky. Okay, I'll just have to hold it down till we get some of these on here. These are the orange rhinestones. These are the number 3. But what are y'all going to do this weekend? Do y'all have any big plans? I have to work all weekend. Another snowstorm. We are supposed to get ice on Monday. Not sure how much or if it's going to be that bad, but I hope it's not. Welcome, Shells. We don't have much time long left on here anyway, but I'm so happy that you stopped by to say hi. And hold on a second. I'm going to look at something. Come on. Oh, I can't do it on here. I'd have to go on the regular YouTube and do it. I'm going to go. You said that you started a YouTube channel, right, Shells? I will have to go and check that out. I was going to try to go to the channel, but I'm not on the regular YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So I'm going to have to go and check out your channel. I meant to do it the other day, and I got disconnected from the live that I was watching. But I will go and check that out at some point today. I'll try to share your link in my next video. Margie, can you click on Shell's name and go to her channel and get her link? You can post it in here if you'd like. You could actually put it in the chat. I do not mind at all if you do that. Crafter Shells, I believe. But if you can't, that's fine. I will definitely try to go to it and post it in my next link, in my next video. Okay, we've only got a few minutes left. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've got to go get ready for work. Anyway, I've had so much fun. Thank y'all all for stopping by. Everyone take care, and I will see you next week. If you don't mind, hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't. and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.